Hi guys, Matt and Dan here again, back out on another golf course. Today we're slumming it a bit. We've gone to a council run course in the middle of a park for a bit of a parkland course vibe. Dan, where are we today?
We're at Hartswood in Brentwood. Brentwood,
which if you don't know, is where The Only Way is Essex is filmed, Brentwood, so very, very famous in Essex. On the third tee at the moment, waiting for the 4-boy in front of us to move along. But yeah, so far not too bad. Greens are a bit slow, but we'll see whether that's consistent throughout the rest of the round. But yeah, we'll film some golf, show you the course, and let you know how we get on.
Got a tricky shot for Matt, as you can see.
I don't know if it's a lucky or an unlucky lie, because it's out the bunker, but it's nestled down in that.
Let's look at the bunkers. Bit of sand in there, looks pretty fresh.
I'm just going to try and pop it up with a pitching wedge. Oh, I'll have that.
Just not bad shot at all. So, second hole. Lovely scenery, as you can see. Although, this is the first hole green. This is the tee-off box for the second hole. And you have people teeing off while you've got your back to them, so yeah, safety first and that. So, got a ditch for us, not a ditch actually, it's actually a lake. Oh, thanks, I didn't know that.
180 to carry it or 140 if you want to lay up. Dan's going for it.
I thought it was just a ditch. Now you've told me it's a lake.
Oh, you've hit it, that's sweet! Yeah, you're over.
Can't even see the sun's...
No, you're over. You're about 10 yards off the other side of the lake. Yeah. Showing off, mate. Putting the pressure on.
See what Matt's got.
High. It's over though. I lost a lot of distance out of that though.
Yep, just before the little mound.
Get right up on that.
That's fine.
And I've lost me tee.
Approaching. That's all right. So this is to hole 3. We thought we might as well get this on that we have to cross the road. So
safety first.
I don't know who's going to actually run for it first.
We'll play a game of chicken.
Past pretty fast, so
60 mile an hour down there, I think.
Thought we'd give a proper review. It's lucky my knee's a bit better.
Quick, quick, quick!
Go, 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 go! Well, we've made it across safely. We're going to have to cross back though at some stage, so we might film that bit just in case one of us gets knocked over. So we'll head to the third tee and see what happens there.
So on the third tee, Mother Nature must know we're back out playing because of course it started raining and the sun's disappeared. So.
And how hot was it yesterday?
Typical, yeah, 34 degrees yesterday, and now the rain wants to fucking make an appearance. Brilliant. I should have said this is a real dog leg par 4, so Dan's had to lay up for the corner. I am going to be stupid and go for it.
So Matt's going to go for it.
Rude not to, innit? Might as well have a go.
In true Roy McAvoy style on tin cup.
Ah, fucker.
With that cutting it, I think you've gone on the other. If you can't see, that's up there and right, but Matt's gone to that right, so I don't really know what's there.
Yeah, a little bit too much. Let's try again. Reload, third shot.
I mean, I'm not actually entirely sure on the rules, but are you allowed to be outside of the markers?
Yeah, this ball's got to be here. You can stand where you like.
I'm not sure. If it's like football, then yeah, then your hands have got to be inside.
As long as
if
the
you're a
ball's in.
goalkeeper, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that was even worse. Start the stinging nettles. Oh, I might be able to play that one. Oh, that wasn't worth
That's
it.
what happens when you go for it sometimes.
Yep.
Sometimes a sensible thing is a layup. Don't know if he uses that, but.
So, 4th hole.
And my hay fever's kicking in.
Danny's hay fever's kicking in. Got water down there. It's quite open. Dan's going to lay up though because he doesn't think he's got enough to get over the.
I definitely haven't.
Over the water.
I've got enough distance to do it, but don't know about to clear the thing. So probably end up there anyway.
Oh, I don't know why I'm zooming in at the floor. It's alright, it's safe over there.
Yeah, I'd rather be on the right hand side anyway because of the
Gives you a line in.
angle in. Stop with me.
Oh, fucking hell. 4 left! Jesus Christ. That's gone over the green. I don't my driver. I don't know what has happened the last week. I cannot hit my bloody driver.
Are you what are you doing with
Oh
that?
no, I'm hitting another. I'm not going to get that and keep it.
Yeah.
Anyone want to sim Max driver? Just message us,
Max
all yours.
driver. But I've said all along that I honestly believe it doesn't make you any better player. Like there's slight differences in the clubs nowadays. There's hardly any difference at all, and I think it's more mental in your head.
I've done it
yesterday. You've got a nice
I've done
club.
it yesterday. Got it out. I was playing Society Day. Didn't hit my driver well. I got it out a couple of times. Give it another go. Didn't hit it well. And then today I don't even know why I bothered. I need to get down the range, sort myself out because there I've cost myself 2 shots. What an idiot. I don't even know why I bother with a driver because smash that fucking miles.
Oh, that's perfect.
I don't even think I can hit my driver as far as my free was. So I don't even know why I bother. But there we go.
Because the thing was about £400. That's why you've got to use it. You've got to justify the spending. If it just sits in the bag
and just keep it freewood. I've wound Dan up because I gave him false instructions on the hole. He thought the lake was the whole way across, so he didn't need to lay up.
No. Wasted a fair bit of distance there in an 8 iron.
You'll end up in the lake now.
Yeah, I know. Bit right. Just held on the fairway, I think.
Didn't see it, I lost it. Better than my second shot, because my second shot was a drop. It's a bit thick.
Yeah, but I suppose you can't complain. If you look at the fairway's in good condition. It's pretty well kept. There's not a lot of divots in it. So
oh, you knob.
That's gone way there.
Mate, it's 2 blob doles on a row, this.
That's the thing, on a parkland course you've got no room for error. Once it's in there, it's gone.
Right, it's got to go in for me last chance at a point. Hold out for 140 for a double bogey. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's better. I lost it in the...
It's on the green pin eye, but about 5 foot to the right. Dan don't trust my distances I give him. I said 110 to the front.
It won't make it anyway. It's going to go down the path, I think.
And on the 4th tee. Oh, you can probably chip over that.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world.
Nah, it ain't lost. It's when it's lost that it...
Yeah, this is the 4th hole fairway. A little bit patchy, but not the end of the world. Played on worse. Right, Stan's got to chip it over this onto the green. There's my shot up near the edge of the green. Yeah, he's chipped it.
Hit the floor first.
He's a bit of a bare lie, really, isn't it? It's just mud.
Yeah, it's
Not
a bit
ideal.
of solid. It was solid there. You get nothing underneath it.
If you stuck to the fairways, it wouldn't be a problem.
Well, obviously that'd be ideal, but it's not going to happen.
I'm going to go and pick my ball up because I can't score any points because of my awful tee shot of my driver. So par 3 here, 120 to the pin apparently. Nice and straight, bunkers either side. Dan's hit it on line. Yeah, you're on.
Took a bit of
Well, just on the fringe.
Bit of a dodgy bounce. That had hole-in-one all over it.
Of course it did.
It did. Matt's putting his glove on.
But I think
again.
I can't find my tee now.
Delays. I mean, add these delays to the delays in front of us. It's going to be a 6-hour round.
That's all right. I like spending time with you.
We'll have plenty of time to do filming though.
Oh dear,
Battery
oh
will probably
dear.
run out. It was straight.
Bit thin, might be a
topped,
bit long.
but
Oh, over the back.
Over the back. Dead straight though.
Yeah, I caught it at the bottom. Felt it.
So we're at hole 7. Still pretty nice scenery. Come off the back there, that's the 6th green. What I'd show you this bit of a feature. It's a water feature that you can. I'll check it, make sure it works. Oh yeah, it's not a bad touch. Don't normally see that on golf courses. Par 3 next. .147 yards. Slightly downhill. Got to be straight or it's in the trees, as we found out so far.
Not good for me. You got a rear hitting. Can you see that on the camera? Between them trees, you've got about 10 yards to stick the ball between.
Or just hit it low.
Yeah, but you can't hit it low, it's going to run off the back, and you've got to carry the ditch. Got a ditch round the green. It's like an island green a bit, I suppose.
Fizzer with loads of backspin.
Go have to try and pop it up just over that bit of the right tree and drop it down right by the pin.
Not in a bad attempt at all.
That is literally just on the front.
Yep.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Club up then. Finally hit a green in regulation. Can Danny do the same?
Feel some rain spots for about the 3rd time.
Oh.
Ah,
Caught the tree and short.
caught the tree.
No one wants to be caught short, do they? Second shot for Dan here. Way. It's on. Putting for par.
Take it. Take that.
Not a bad recovery after hitting the tree.
No.
Hole 10. Over the water, par 4, pretty straight. Dan's pulling driver. It's way well.
I took a bit of a dodgy bounce,
unfortunate bounce right into the trees. That was unlucky, that. Unless it slopes that way.
Maybe it does, I don't know.
It's the thing, playing a new course. Don't know what way's a fairway slope.
See what Matt's got. With a 3 wood. Leaving the driver in the bag. Oh, that's a great shot. Middle of the fairway. One of your better ones today.
I'll probably be playing on tour if I didn't buy a driver. That driver's cost me a career in golf.
Maybe leave it in the bag one round to see the difference.
Yeah, I might actually do that. That might be our next video. So Dan has unfortunately weren't a bad drive, but the fairway slopes down this way and it's pretty solid, and it's just kicked the ball under this tree. So he's got to try and punch it out. That's about as much as you could do there, mate. Middle of the fairway. About 150 off the green, there's a 150 marker.
Yeah, it would have been stupid to have gone for that, really. I thought about just hitting it normally and hoping it went through the trees, but I'd only ended up over in that fairway or something.
And the thing that we've noticed on this course, where we've not, I played it once years ago, I don't really remember it, but like the last hole, for example, if you knew the course well, you'd have to stick to the right hand side of the fairway, because you just, if you're any left hand side of the fairway, you just can't get in because of the trees.
That's pretty sloped, isn't it? So
yeah, there's a lot of trees that just like kind of block your lines into the green. You've really got to be quite tactical, but
yeah, quite accurate.
Yeah.
Which we're not obviously.
No. I'm quite happy with my drive. I'm 150 off the green, so
yeah,
that's gone about 250 from the tee box. So I'll have some of that.
That's where Matt is. That's the 150 marker. See if we can dial it in. That's a lovely shot from the looks of it.
It's on.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, it's a slope on that green as well. It didn't come back down. It's a 2-tier green,
no,
that.
but it's on. Got to take that.
That's 2 tiers though. You can see it.
Yeah.
Up the top, downhill putt.
Yeah, that'd be tricky.
It's the third shot for Dan, as yet to unfortunately punch out. Is 130 from the middle of the green. That's a good shot though. I'm going to make it up. Yeah, you're on.
Yep.
On the bottom shelf of the green.
Yep. It's still very spongy.
Yeah, the greens are quite spongy, but they're slow, but they are in good condition. They're not got marks out of them and all that kind of stuff. They're just a bit slow, and a bit soft, which is nice because you can attack them. Dan's got about a 20-foot putt here for par. Not the end of the world. Bogey. A bit windy that hole. I've got a nice putt here.
Yeah, Matt's is
downhill.
Now, while these greens are quite slow to what we're used to, it is still downhill, so it's going to be tricky.
It's got to tap this. You gonna come round?
It's coming round. Oh, that is a lovely, That's a lovely putt.
Oh, fuck me. I
Took
think
the
I was
right
18
line as
over.
well. And that was on camera, so
it happened.
That one. Got to let you have it, haven't we? So we're back in this spot.
And after my hole so far, I feel like just getting my trolley and just shoving it and letting some lorry take the clubs away. Shocking round of golf.
So we're coming up to the 12th hole now. So that means crossing this road. All fun. Stay alert and that, as you can see. Cars are whizzing past. Not exactly a 30-mile-an-hour road from the looks of it, although it does say 30 there, so maybe let's get the reg. Well, that's definitely not 30 mile an hour. They probably think we're in the police. They probably all start slowing down now. Well,
busy, isn't it?
It's going to add like, right, go.
At least a nice motor is you get hit by an M Sport or a Bentley or something.
Yeah, I know. At least the claim up's going to be decent. You know they're not going to try and back out of it. Well, safely across. Now we'll head to the 12th and see what that's all about. Again!
That's alright though, he's getting grumpy over it,
it's
but
not.
on the fairway,
It's not.
just missed the bunker, 150 yards off the green. You can't be that disheartened.
No, not hitting it right now. I've gone from hitting it alright to not hitting it good at all. I'm sure Matt will hit a better shot than me. And I was right. Lovely, just over the right hand side of that bunker.
So unlike Dan, he's actually avoided a bunker on the fairway. 140 out from the green. What are you hitting?
I've got a 6, but it's nestled down a little bit. I would have gone for a 7, but it's not it's buried a little bit.
I'll say you've avoided bunkers.
I have, again. Not the right line though, but look, you can see from that there's weren't the best lie. Made the best of it, I suppose.
At least it's in play.
Yeah. A bit left, but get a decent bounce. Yep, it's on.
Yeah, a little bit more left than what I hoped, but I couldn't pull my lob wedge out because that chip on the last hole wasn't on camera, thankfully, but it was absolute dog crap, so I'm not risking that again. But we all know the real reason why Dan's gone in the bunker. He's not done it because of his golfing ability, he's done it for you guys, so you can test them out and let you know what they're like.
Yeah.
And you kind, sabotaging your scorecard with the followers.
Do it every week for them.
At least there's sand in it. That weren't too sad.
That's on for another birdie. Oh. Not a bad attempt.
Tapping for
That's an
par.
easy knocking. I'll let you have that. I'm nice like that.
Par 3, 15th hole, 170 to the heart of the green, over water, and surrounded by bunkers and trees.
Lovely.
Stroke index 3 on the course.
Not enough.
A little bit leaky, but
Not enough.
yeah, but you ain't in the water and you ain't in a bunker, so
Yeah, it's safe. So,
quite a hard one to get on in one, I reckon.
nah. What's Matt got in his locker?
Putting a 7-iron on
Form
this.
was picked up the last few holes, so let's see if he continues. Nice hit.
Oh,
hit the bunker.
Man, no, it bounced out. It's gone into the
is it?
trees. Caught the lip of the bunker and span out.
Oh well, let's go.
It's pretty lost now. Dan's just shy of the green. What's he got here? Oh, it's taken an unfortunate bounce, but held on.
Yeah, stayed on.
Putting for par.
Matt's nestled up. Unfortunate, he actually went in that bunker and it span out. He's ended up there. What's he got?
Oh, if I was going to go in the bunker then.
That'll do though, that'll play. That'll play. Not a bad effort at all.
Slow right
Well, your
up.
last one actually went in, so.
Dan's par chance. Mr. Lippy.
Yep.
16th hole here, par 4, but it looks long. Pin is right down in the distance. Nice and open though.
Cut across it again.
That's down there. Oh, again another unlucky bounce. Taking that right.
Yeah.
You're not getting many lucky bounces today, are you?
No. Will Matt be able to drive the green?
Doubt it. I'd like to.
With a trusty 3-wood. Change his fortunes round, leaving the driver.
That would be the day. I've got wind behind us a bit here, haven't we? Oh, you know.
I think that's...
That is gone.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be racking another one there. I shan't be getting par again. Not on this hole anyway. Come on. Sort yourself out.
That's better. A little bit left to right.
It's going to bounce right like yours.
Yeah, round sort of same sort of angle as mine. Let's go find them.
That's on like a tree stumpy lump as well, look.
Yeah.
Nice lie. That was right up against, well you can see I've taken the chunk out of it, look.
Yeah.
That's right up stopping me getting the club out I wanted to hit it.
Just been a bit unlucky today with that, I think.
Yeah, a few unlucky bounces, landing under trees. So we're at the final hole, the 18th here at Hartswood. It's a nice long par 5. You've got a ditch there, got obviously a bit of a narrow gap through the trees. Fairly straight, tree line all the way down both sides. And an elevated green at the bottom. Dan's pulling out the big dog. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate.
I thought that was perfectly coming round.
Yeah, unfortunate.
That's 2 in a row that's happened now. Not good.
No. Maybe you'll aim for the middle then.
Yeah, maybe.
They must have money to burn them for in front. They leave their tees everywhere, so
Yeah.
I'll have them.
And that with his trusty 3-wood again. Back 9, driver's not seen the light of day. £400 wasted.
Not seeing the light of day ever again. It's going in a skip. Oh, I've done the same as you. Mine's made over.
How have you got out of that? That is some luck, that.
That is power, mate, that's what that is.
Can't believe that.
So unfortunately Danny has landed in the snowy floor. Don't know what leaf it is, but causes havoc trying to find your ball. Oh, he's made it out. Bouncing up the fairway.
That's all I could do, had to keep it low.
Yeah, that's not too bad, be there in 2 after that unfortunate drive again.
Well, Matt's ball's there, and obviously he got lucky, you just see it hit the tree, and he's disappointed.
Sound like you.
I would have been happy with that. At least yours went through, mine hit the branch and dropped down.
Oh, you knobhead. What the hell was that?
That is towards the rough over there. Might be playable.
Oh.
Last hole anyway.
Yeah. It's been a long day. Been a bit slow. Stuck behind society day.
It has been slow, but yeah.
So Dan's got a predicament because he's got to lay up.
As that wind has picked up.
Wind right into our face, just picked up, you can hear it on the mics, and
I know Roy McAvoy and Tin Cup would be like, give me the club, I'm going to go for it, but I'm not going to do that.
Dan's going to be sensible.
I'm going to be like the David Sims with
Yeah.
that. And let's not forget he did win that tournament, but they just never showed it at the end.
For my time, don't we talk about. Well, it was a crap shot, but it's done what you intended to do, so...
Yeah, it's ended up actually where I wanted it to be, so I'm going to take it. So, that's where Matt's ball is. From over there. Green is over that, so it's a bit tricky.
Wet.
Can't actually see. Not sure. That tree in the way.
This wind has proper picked up.
Just when you've got a water feature.
100 to the back over water. Well, you're on.
There you go. There you do it.
So, just finished here at Hartswood. Not a bad weather conditions for a round. It was nice, not too hot compared to yesterday when I played and it was 32 degrees, so that was nice.
Yeah, a couple of spots of rain, but nothing. We didn't need to get rainproof out or anything.
No.
It stopped, so it cooled it down a little bit really.
It did
so.
stop us filming a bit though, didn't it, on a few of the holes, just
Yeah.
don't want to get the mics wet and ruin them. As it's your first time playing now, I'll let you throw judgment first of what you thought.
Yeah, I quite liked it. It's parkland course, so you can imagine it is full of trees and stuff, and it's not very forgiving, so you need to be accurate, because if you go slightly off, it's going to be in the trees or in the bushes and you lose it. But aside from that, obviously you know what you're going to get with parkland course. I thought it was a nice course.
It's a nice holes, and you really got to think out how you're playing it. There's a few times where it's kind of like you've really got to be right hand side of the fairway, because if you're on middle to left, you just don't have a line in at the green for your second shot. There's a few holes like that, wasn't there, where you
do need to really put. I know it's hard, especially for me. I'm thinking I'm just hit it straight, but you do need to think left side of the fairway, right side of the fairway. On any of the slight dog legs, you need to get far enough just so you can see.
Yeah.
So I think it made it more interesting, really.
Yeah, no, definitely. But no, it's a nice course. We'll put up our star rating as well with regards to like prices and stuff like that. But yeah, it's quite easy to get booked on. We had to book a week in advance. That was like the earliest you could do, so we got booked on. It was a bit slow today, but we were stuck behind Society Day, which...
And they were all 4 balls, so...
Weekends in the summer, you're going to have Society Days on golf courses. So I can't moan because I played in one yesterday, so I'm part of the problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, the green's a bit slow, but good condition as you'll see in the video.
Yeah, just probably... With the greens, I think they were just a touch, whatever, I know they cut them by the millimetre, I just think maybe a millimetre or 2 shorter would have made them more challenging.
Yeah.
Because where they were quite slow, in really good condition, like you said, really good condition, but where they were quite slow, there wasn't a lot of break on them. So that a lot of the putts were pretty straight. So, you know, like I say, it would only literally take them to just go over them again and cut them slightly shorter, and it would probably make it some of them really tricky. But I think they were made a little bit easier for us because they were slower and they didn't have a lot of. But again, it's preference, because where we play a few of the other courses lately, they've been really quick to green, so we're just judging it on what we prefer, I think, rather than. But in condition wise, you can't fault it really.
And then facilities wise, it's public. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's owned by Brentwood County Council, but there is a new pro shop that's been built since I come last time, which is it's called Discount Golf Superstore. So I don't know whether they now manage the course or what. So there might be some changes, but like there's no driving range, not there's any room for one, because they're in the middle of a park. There isn't no nets. There was a putting green, but
I think they're doing that. I think that's in the process of being made, so it wasn't really finished with it.
No.
So.
But yeah, apart from that, if you want to just rock up for a cheap round of golf and play it with some challenging holes, definitely recommend it.
Yeah, value for money, definitely.
Yeah.
I think comparing it to other things on the weekend, I mean, £29 is pretty good value.
Yeah.
And everything since pandemic or even what's happening in the world now, I think everything's gone up slightly anyway. So to still be £29 on the Saturday is pretty good value, and in the week it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah,
it's like
down to 23.
So
yeah, no, definitely recommend it. If you've not visited here before and you're in the area, it's in Brentwood, get yourself down and give it a crack. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, just make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and see you soon.